April 25th, Friday within the octave of Easter. John 21, 1 to 14. The opening scene of today's Gospel takes place at the Sea of Tiberias. Simon Peter and several other disciples are walking along the shore of the sea. After a while, Simon decides to go fishing. He was tired of doing nothing. Peter tells the other disciples what he has decided, and several of them choose to accompany him. They went out in the boat and fished for several hours, but they caught absolutely nothing. How frustrating! Then at dawn, Jesus appears to them. He was standing on the shore. The disciples did not recognize Jesus. This stranger called out and asked the disciples if they had caught any fish. They replied that they had not. This man then told them to cast the net out on the other side of the boat. Naturally, they were astounded when, within a few minutes, their nets were brimming over with fish. There were so many fish in the nets that they were worried that the nets would break. At that point, John recognized Jesus, and he told Peter, "It is the Lord." Impetuously, Peter jumped into the sea. The rest of the disciples made it to shore as quickly as they could. Imagine how impatient they must have been to get to the shore, and also how excited they were to see Jesus. Once again, they would be with their friend, teacher, and Lord. When they reached the shore, Jesus had a fire going. Jesus' presence transforms the ordinary into the miraculous. The empty nets, symbolic of despair and futility, become filled with fish, representing not just a physical abundance, but an abundance of faith, love, and hope. It is a reminder that with faith, what seems barren can become bountiful, and what seems to be the end can be a new beginning. Let this story inspire all of us to recognize that in every moment of despair, there is always an opportunity for hope and renewal. When we are ready to listen and trust, we will find that Jesus is always there on the shore, waiting to guide us to our own miraculous catch. At times, Jesus appears to us in different guises. It is not always clear that it is Jesus who is with us. Yet, we may have a sense that this person was sent to us for a purpose, even though we may not know what that purpose is. Dear friends, Jesus comes to us every day. He will walk with us and nourish us with His Word and His body in the Eucharist and through one another. Today, May our minds, hearts, and senses be awake and alert to His coming. Wishing you a good day, Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.